It's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. Two eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Testing.
Got you.
You got me?
Rickards Raiders football is back, keeping the edge. One nation, Raider Nation.
We live by the code. If it ain't blue and gold.
Two eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS.
That you can apply to your own life. Okay, that's the overall goal. All right, you all know it's more than just about football. We're trying to mold young men. Hopefully you all are going to mature and really grow up and make something of yourselves. Okay? Today we are happy to have Mr. Mickey Clayton, who you probably already seen before. Y'all been watching Insights, right? Okay, and so Mr. Clayton is the owner of Insights Media. So when you're watching those live streams of our games, this is the gentleman that puts it all together. All right, he's also here with Miss B. All right, his sidekick, and she's an awesome lady who does a lot of video. All right, today he's gonna come and talk to you, give you some practical advice, so that when it's your time to get in front of the camera, you don't have any issues and you feel a little more comfortable. All right, so let's give a hand to Mr. Clayton.
Thank y'all. How y'all doing today? Good. I like that. Y'all still got energy in you, huh? Oh, because y'all Rickards, right?
Yes, sir.
That means something.
Yes, sir.
If everybody ain't know, they about to find out, right?
Yes, sir.
See, now we do this in different schools, and I was just telling them, I said, we get picked at because they say Rickards our favorite school. Well, it is what it is, all right? It is what it is. We ain't got no problem with it. You know, we ain't got no problem with it. I'm Coach Clayton. I coached the men's basketball team at Florida A&M. We won a conference championship. I coached the women's basketball team at Florida A&M. We won a conference championship. There's only one coach in America that's won Division I conference championships in men and women. And y'all looking at it. All right? What you do as an athlete on and off the court, can't nobody take it away from you. Even if they don't like you, they can't take away your success. And you can't let them hurt your success. Now, hold on. How many people here got the cell phone with them? Raise their hand. Okay, y'all stand up. Take out your cell phone. Stand up where you are. Take a selfie. I want you to take a selfie. Try and have me in the background. I want to be in the background. I want to be in the background. This is for Insights. Y'all, I want y'all have me in the background. Y'all take a picture. Y'all hashtag it my actions. Hashtag it my actions. I got you. I got you. Hashtag it my action. Put it on your Twitter. Put it on your Instagram, Snapchat, my actions. All right? I ain't got no problem with that. See, in your pocket, that phone right there is one of the greatest inventions known to man. Because you can communicate at all kinds of levels. It can either help you or hurt you. Y'all don't understand that, do you? Because y'all put the wrong thing up there. You can put the wrong thing up there on social media. All right? Who got Facebook page that go live? Who go live on their Facebook? Nobody? I do. I'm saying, you can go live on your Instagram? Yeah. Okay, get yours up live. We're going to interview you live on your Instagram. See, he tried me, right? Oh, Trevor the social media man? Hey, hook it up, Trevor. Hook it up, Trevor. Okay, but in the meantime, I need your attention. In the meantime, I need your attention. See, Trevor, raise your hand when you're ready. As athletes, one, y'all leaders, which means you got to be in front doing the right thing. In class, off the court, off the field, in the court, on the field, all of that. You got to be a leader. People look at y'all. But see, what you don't understand is, for everybody who look for you to do something good, it's people who look at you to do something wrong. You got people in your family who don't pull for you. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
We live.
You got people, we live. Come here. Come here. Trevor, you conduct an interview on me. I'm Coach Clay. All right, we win the game. We win the game. We got a fumble on the 2-yard line, going for the winning touchdown, and lost the game with 15 seconds to go. Now I want you to come interview me and ask Coach about that game. He said, okay. Now he interviewing me, but he got to get his water. I'm Coach Clayton. You're gonna talk to me about it. You interviewing me.
Right.
So ask me the questions.
Let's see. How'd you guys prepare for this game?
We work hard for every game. My guys go hard. They do the absolute best they can every time we play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, did you have any specific game plans? Anything you guys prepared for specifically coming into this game?
We wanted to stop their running attack, and we did. But at the end, your offense shot us in the foot in the end.
Yeah, I see in the game your offense was little down. You see.
Well, as a coach, I'm gonna work at them. We'll get better. We'll be better next game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. What do you think about your defense?
Defense did a good job. They did what they could do. They did the things we taught them. They don't quit. They get after you. They knock you out.
What do you think about special teams?
Special teams, we gotta get a little bit more out of them, but they didn't make any turnovers. We didn't have any big plays either.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that beats in terms of ESPN. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Game. Well, I already asked that.
See, he want to ask the tough question.
Come up here. Andy. There you go.
See, no, but come on. I mean, okay. Do you think? Quiet. Come on, you don't need anything. Come on, man. Yeah, you say got your own. Come on. Okay. He said need his microphone.
All right, this is KJ. I'm coming at you live. And, how do you feel about the fumble that lost y'all the game?
It was a tough way to lose the game. But it never should have got down to the last 30 seconds of the game anyway. It should have never got down to that. So, right now my running back is really discouraged because he feel like he cost the team the game. But if you look over there, one of the things I'm really proud of, that's his whole team around him, talking to him. They going as one. They said, Coach, we win as one, we lose as one. Yeah. So what can I say?
So how would you help your running back get over this tough loss?
It's part of the game. Yeah. But I'm going to talk to him. And we've talked in the locker room. But out of everything is the closeness of the team coming together. In life, you're not going to have everything. But the team is behind him. So that's what I like the most.
All right.
Thank you. Y'all give him a hand. Both of them guys, give him a hand. Did any of y'all think we were going to do something like that?
I'll do that.
Because you're smart. You're smarter than the rest of us. Out of it, when you get interviewed, you get put on the spot. And that's why everybody said, Trevor, they were on you. Ask the tough question. Ask the tough question. You get asked the tough question. One thing you don't do, you don't throw your team under the bus. Yeah. Now, it would have been real easy to say, I wasn't the one who dropped the ball. He been dropping it in practice all week. He done dropped it again, cost us a game. You don't do that. Even if you felt that way, you don't do that. And everything is we. We won. We win as a team, you lose as a team. A lot of times, you're not going to really believe this, but a lot of times you go closer as a team after a loss. Why do y'all think that is?
Everybody emotional at the time.
Okay, that's a good one. Somebody else give me something. I like that.
It's easy to love people when you're up.
Oh, my goodness. Say that again.
It's easier to love people when you're up rather than
Yeah, look around on campus when y'all win, how y'all treated. And what happened if you lose? Same girl that was all over you, now you lost. She ain't trying to give you nothing. I say, I just talk real. I've been coaching a long time. When I get information, when I was at Florida A&M University, and we would hear or check on a kid, the first thing we did was check their social media account. Why y'all guess we did that?
First thing is, character tells a lot.
It tells you a lot, exactly. Yes, sir.
What accounts did y'all check? What kind of social media sites? Facebook?
We check all of them. Because see, a lot of us have children that are y'all age. So the kids tell you where to go. And this stuff they tell us about when I was coaching, I ain't know nothing about it. So we go on there, we liable to check in. But the way you're going is, you need to have them all cleaned up and don't count that they ain't gonna check this one. Don't let it be the school that you really want to go to check the account that you didn't think they'd check. Because we do dumb stuff. You smoking stuff, you holding bottles, you got the girls in different compromising positions, you're saying different stuff. I'm just trying to tell you the stuff that'll turn a coach off. If both y'all exactly the same and y'all close 1-1, the first thing I want to do is see what the grades are like. Whoever got the better grades gonna get the benefit of the doubt. But if I got a question about the character of one, it don't make sense for me to invest that kind of money that he might come on my campus and do something crazy. I was just telling Destin, we had a running back, this on Insights, Cook County, playing Thomasville, ran for 284 yards, third game of the season. Nobody was recruiting the kid. He ended up running for 2,200 yards last year as a junior. 2,200 yards. Had a game he ran for 360. They saw him on Insight's high school game of the week, and the SEC started recruiting him. 2 weeks ago, he get arrested for armed robbery. Okay. He got arrested for armed robbery with the name of his high school on his sweatshirt and walked in. You think he's pretty much done now? With one of his teammates. With one of his teammates. You have to be smart about what you do. It's so much out there. Like we started off with the phone, taking a selfie. You can go on the phone and communicate. Your stuff will be all over the world. I was in China a month ago. They asked me to come over there and put on a basketball academy. Just by the grace of God. When you think about places to go, black people don't think about going to China. You might think about Africa maybe, some other places, water. Nah, you don't think about going, huh? You don't think about going to China. My flight went from Orlando to Toronto, Toronto to China. I didn't see a black person until I got back to Toronto. It wasn't no black tourists. Wasn't nobody black in Shanghai. Nowhere I went was there anybody black. Nowhere. They running up to me talking about NBA. They taking selfie pictures. They putting their wives and girlfriends. I'm like, what? NBA. Okay. Just, it was special. But out of it, the experience itself to be over there. They asked me, what did I learn about it? I said, first thing is, everything you had in Chinese food, throw that away, because that ain't how they feed you over there. You don't have, ain't no egg foo young, ain't no fried rice, ain't none of that. All that you eat now, you just throw that, they don't hardly have meat. It's a lot of vegetables. No, he right. If it come out to sea, they got it. You wonder. What else they say? Chinese food is what? Dogs and cats and stuff, right? I saw one dog. And that was the scariest dog I ever seen in my life. When I'm walking in the morning, I see this dog, he like, He was like scared to death that somebody might see him. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. There might be some truth to it, but it was a great experience. God decides your future for you. When you feel like you can't go another step, when you feel like you can't pass that class, when you feel like you can't do nothing else, you gotta believe in Him and in yourself. Because at the end of the day, your future is in your hands. It's in your hands. You can get cut and be all conference the next year. What drives you inside your heart, nobody else can tell you but you. When they ask you your name, say your name proudly. Don't be ashamed of your name. Somebody gave you that name. The first thing, what's your name? Yeah. You ashamed of your name? You ashamed of who you are? Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you represent. There's a time Rickards wasn't rolling like they rolling now. All y'all seen it get better. All y'all been a part of it. Y'all done fired some coaches. Not Rickards, other coaches. Because when they lose to Rickards, they like, what's up? A whole lot of people change the coaches. Because Rickards now ascending the mountaintop. And each time you do it, you want to do it again. And you want to do it again. And you want to do it again. But when they interview you, you have to first stand up tall. Look them in the eye. Take your time and answer the question. Every time you get interviewed, it's like when you go for a job. How many of y'all have a job or had a job? Any of y'all ever work? Okay. When you go on an interview, the biggest thing you want when you apply for a job is for them to call you in for an interview. Why? Because you get to sell yourself. If you can't sell yourself, you can't get the job. When you're trying to talk to a girl, if she don't let you talk to her, you ain't got no chance. Am I right or wrong? So you at least want a chance to at least try to talk to her. If she don't talk to you, it's done deal. But you get a chance to talk to her, then you might convince her. But if you can't talk to her, you ain't got no chance. Why do we do this with insights? We try to promote y'all. We try to let people see the type of young men and young women coming out of this area. Doing this, told Coach Hankerson, to come in and talk to y'all, because I want when you get interviewed that you represent. Y'all understand how important that is? Do y'all know y'all got a whole community out there of supporters, but you got people, the minute they hear Rickards, they don't like it? Because it's us. They don't want you to do well. They want to be able to say, he didn't know how to talk. He didn't know how to speak. Every time you get a chance, you want to prove them wrong. I leave, and one of the things I kept saying is when I go to Rickards 1, I feel like I'm home. Because every time I go to Rickards, everybody, hey, Insights, how y'all doing? It's like family when we come in here. When I see some of y'all in basketball games, y'all speaking. Y'all speaking. It ain't like that everywhere we go. Because people didn't think that we could do what we did, put y'all on TV. They didn't think we could do it. Rickards was one of the first high schools to say, we want to be a part. This part coming to talk to y'all is important to me because I want y'all to do well. I want to be able to see y'all on TV and get interviewed and sit there and tell my wife, did you see how well he interviewed? Did you see how he handled that? Because all of us pull for you. We want you to do well. But first you got to believe in yourself. Coach, I appreciate having a chance to talk to him. Guys, I want y'all to do well. I want y'all to do what you need to do in your classroom. Because if you don't do it, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Don't let people who act like they're your friends and ain't, follow your spirit. Your spirit usually tell you it ain't worth nothing. Follow it. Because sometimes you got to walk the path by yourselves. Questions, anybody? Y'all know where to find Insights? INSIIGHTS, 2 eyes in the middle. Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. This is our 3rd year, and we didn't start doing TV. We grew to that when we saw an opportunity. And when we saw that nobody was doing anything with TV, they told me we couldn't do it, and we did it. We made a movie called Game Day. It should be out in about 3 months. They told me we couldn't do that. We did it. I operate on somebody telling me I can't do something. You can't tell me what I can't do. Once you tell me I can't, I might not have wanted to do it. But now that you done told me I can't do it, I'm like, oh no, you don't speak for me. I make my own decision. I do the things I want to do. If I don't do it, it's because I didn't want to do it. Not because you told me I was going out the door. Now I'm going to sit my butt down in that chair. That's just me. And my teams were that way. Winning and losing, the thing that drove us, we ain't like to look on somebody's face when they beat us. That always turned my stomach. Don't look at me like that, because I hate that look. Y'all done lost before, and how they look at you, almost look down at you. No, that at the end of this game, I'm gonna look down at you. That ain't the feeling I'm gonna have. Question? We everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, our website. We probably get almost 6,000 hits a month on our website.
What exactly do y'all do? What is everything that y'all do?
Oh man, we do so much. We had a segment that we did last month called Two Guys from Cleveland. We talked about Kyrie Irving, because I'm originally from Cleveland. So we talked about him and how he didn't know what the hell he was doing. You know, so we talked about that. We got a show that we interview different coaches, athletic directors. We have a segment we haven't finished yet about how pro athletes lose their money, and how they had a casino over near Dothan and rolled over there with 95 police cars and shut them down. And all these pro athletes had invested millions of dollars that they lost over there, not listening to people who knew what to tell them about their money. When you make money, everybody got a way for you to spend it. That's why you gotta go to school. We got guys don't keep up with their own check account. They go to the league, don't know how much money they have. They got other people handling their money. That's why it's easy for them to steal it. We had a guy from A&M played with the Braves, Marquis Grissom, years back. Marquis had a great check. Marquis went to our School of Business and Industry. Every month when he got paid, he put it in the bank. He had 7 brothers and sisters. He bought each one of them a house and a car off his bonus money. Off his bonus money. The money he made in his check, he banked. He took care of his mama and 7 brothers and sisters. And he told them, don't y'all ask me for nothing else. Somebody, you got a house and a car, you ought to be straight for a while, right? But he counted his money. And he saved that money, he ain't got to worry about nothing, because he put it in the bank and didn't let nobody else touch it. But he learned that out of School of Business and Industry. Anybody else with a question?
Did he go out and buy a $150,000 necklace?
No, he didn't do that. You ain't see, Marquis was real low-key, kind of quiet, you know, little guy running center field. Okay, quiet everybody? Yes, sir?
How long you been coaching?
I did coach for almost 20 years. I did coach. I'm an old man now. I'm retired. I'm retired now. We on Instagram? Follow us, y'all. Not on Snapchat. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what that's it. But all y'all should be following us. All y'all say y'all are? All y'all should be following us. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank y'all. The more our numbers get up, see, the other side of what I haven't told you is that people don't want to support you, the other businesses. They don't think that you can make it. So I've made my own commitment. This come out of my pocket. We don't make no money doing this. So out of it, every time our numbers go up, we tell them if they do stuff with us, more people will see it. So the people who support y'all, who support you at Rickards, support the programs you like, you need to give them your business. Because a lot of times they figure they don't need your money, so they don't invest back in you. We'll talk. I'll go to a business and talk to them, and they'll tell me no. Coach will tell you, somebody from a different persuasion will come in, they'll give them the same thing I offer them, because they different colors. But I appreciate y'all. We got at least 2 games with y'all. We got at least 2 football games with y'all. I think we have 3.
Y'all doing a Miami Nova?
But guys, we appreciate y'all. You know, at another time we'll come and we'll talk about something else, but when y'all see me, holler at me. You know, if it's something I could do, you need to talk to somebody, I see you, man. Let me know. Let me know. And I wish y'all the best of luck. Coach?
In addition to what Mr. Clayton was saying, well, not in addition to, we actually want to appreciate Mr. Clayton and Ms. B for coming out. We're going to give each of them so they can represent Ms. B. Rickards football shirt.
Oh, y'all creating a problem.
All right.
Thank y'all.
No.
Thank y'all.
That's too weak. That's too weak. Give them 2 claps and a Rick flap. All right.
Thank y'all. Hey, they already mad. They gonna be mad. Thanks, Coach.
Hold up. Slow your roll, man.
Your attention, please.
Stay up to date with the latest from Insights. Visit our website at insights.com. 2 I's in the middle. INSIIGHTS.
Insights is the copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on Insights represent the independent thoughts and representation.